The first thing I'd like to ask you, Pauline, is how you found your experience with Costigan Hills Real Estate.
I found Costigan Hills Real Estate faultless. I couldn't fault them at all. They were obliging, they bent over backwards to meet my needs. We had a dog that we had to organise, and they just worked around me. They were absolutely fabulous.
Were you kept up to date with developments in the sale?
Yes, every time someone would come through the house, I'd have feedback within minutes after they were gone. It was absolutely fantastic.
What about what you got for the house? Was that...
I was very pleased with that. It was what, when my wonderful salesman Michael came out and gave us a quote on what he thought that we'd get for the house, it was in that range. I was very, very happy with what we got. And
the big question, would you recommend Costigan Hills Real Estate?
1,000 times over. They are absolutely fabulous, from their phone calls, from everything, their appointments, the way it was structured, absolutely terrific. And as I said, my salesman Michael, so honest, he was just fantastic.
Pauline, I thank you very much. Thank you.
You're most welcome, and thank Costigan Hills Real Estate.
Hi, my name's Jackie. Costigan's helped me sell my home recently, and they did a fantastic job. They made it just so easy. Colin and his team are always very helpful, and they answer your calls straight away. It was great. I'm looking forward to my new home now. If you want a reference at any stage for Costigan's and Colin's team, you can just get in touch with the agent. I'm happy to give you some information about them and how happy I was. Thanks.
Hi, we'd just like to say thanks to Costigan Hills, who did an excellent job on the sale of our home. We're extremely satisfied and pleased with the price that we got, above our expectations. We'd like to special thanks to Gary, Michael, Emmanuel and Colin for their special efforts in the sale of our home, making it a smooth transition. Thank you guys.
We'd like to thank Colin and the team for their effort in selling our house. We got a very good outcome with the sale of our property. They're very professional and always in touch, and make sure that you know what's going on all the time. Anybody that would like to use Costigan Hills, I'd highly recommend that you're not going in the wrong direction, because the people there are really good at what they do. Thank you.
It was nothing but positive the whole way through. Every member of staff that I had experiences with were all helpful and really professional. I felt quite confident that it was all going to run smoothly, and it did. We sold the house within a week. It all went according to plan, and we got a really good price. So it was just what you want from an agent. It was great. Yeah. We've had nothing but positive experience with Costigan's, and I would certainly recommend it to anyone who's thinking of selling their house. It's been fantastic. Yep, definitely.
Hi, my name's Jason. I recently sold my house through Costigan Hills Real Estate, and I can't speak highly enough of Colin and the Costigan Hills team, and I urge you to give them a call for any of your buying or selling needs. So call them on 9626 3333.
Bought a home through Costigan Hills Real Estate, and Emmanuel and the whole team have been very helpful assisting us in our purchase, and we're very happy.
Hi, I'm Jodie.
And I'm Richard.
And we just bought our house through Costigan Hills. We can't speak highly enough of the team and Emmanuel and Gary, and we urge you to buy your house through Costigan Hills.
Hi, my name is Michael. I recently purchased my new home through Costigan Hills Real Estate, and I cannot urge you enough to get in contact with them. They were fantastic, the process was great, and Colin in particular, and the rest of the team, they'll help you buying and selling your new home at any time. Call Costigan Hills Real Estate today.
I'll highly recommend Costigan Real Estates to do the job for you.
And I recommend anybody who's wanting to buy or sell a house, get in touch with Costigans. Quaker Hill was excellent for us.
Hi, my name is John. This is my wife Denise. We've just purchased a property through Costigan Hills Real Estate. We'd like to say thank you to Michael and the team for an excellent process. I enjoyed what he's thinking about doing it. Thoroughly recommend. Okay, thank you.
Hi, we just purchased our home from Costigan Hills Real Estate. We just want to say thank you to Emmanuel and the team.
So anybody who is selling their home for the first time, I would recommend to go to Costigan. I think they have a very professional bunch of people who will look after you and make sure you get the value for your property. I'm more than happy for anybody to give me a call, and you can get my details from Colin or Andrew, and I'm happy to provide a reference in regards to the services provided.
Yeah, we were quite happy with the buying process. It was quite seamless. We got taken in by Michael, I believe it was, and then Colin then followed through.
Yeah, from a recommendation.
From a recommendation. So we've known Colin for quite a while with some family that's purchased from Costigan Hills, and they've had good experiences. So we thought we'd knock on Colin's door and see how things were, and if he had anything for us, and found that was where we'd find our first home.
We had a great experience with Costigan. The people are so lovely, friendly, and great customer support. Every time I called Colin or anyone, they straight away return the call.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the customer service from Costigan.
I found the experience was very warming, very friendly, and very professional.
Were you kept in the loop as to developments with the sale of your property, or did you feel that you were not contacted enough regarding developments in the sale?
No, the contacts were very regular, very on time. Everything was done very smoothly, very good.
Would you recommend Costigan Hills Real Estate to anybody else who was thinking of selling?
Yes, I would. Very good service. I'm very happy.
Ratchet, may I ask you just a couple of questions? Firstly, how you found your experience with Costigan Hills Real Estate?
I'll tell you what, it was amazing. I mean, from the day I contacted Costigan, and especially Michael, the response I got from him was amazing. He was prompt, didn't take that long to get back to me with all the research document, and gave me, I guess you can say, appropriate advice at appropriate time. And throughout the whole process, doing inspection, feedback after the inspections, and even just an overall feedback on how the house was presented was really good. So overall experience was extremely well.
Can I ask you how you felt about the price that was gotten for your home? Were you happy with that?
Yes, actually I was, and as I said, when Michael came to meet me first, he explained about the, I guess you can say in a way, what was the market around that area, and he gave us a realistic figure, and and he stick to it. I guess we got the price that he said we will get, so I was really extremely happy with the price that we got from the house.
Beautiful. And may I ask, would you recommend anybody else to use Costigan Hills for either selling or buying a property?
Oh, without a doubt, yes I will. I mean, I won't even hesitate a bit to give you a recommendation. I'm always there. If anybody wants to get a recommendation of me or just even get a feedback, they can by all means get in touch with Costigan, and I will give them a recommendation. I will highly recommend Costigan for buying or selling property.
Beautiful. Rashid, I can't thank you enough for doing this for us. May I ask one last question?
Yep.
Do you have any problems with us using this for any advertising purposes?
No, by all means, anything that I can do to help you guys promote you in the market, by all means, you can do that.
Rashid, thank you very much indeed.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
No worries.
Maureen, he's Irfan and he's Ayan. We're happy to be with Costigan Hills, and we're happy to be with their all kind of services, because they have helped me to find our dream house, the first one. We have looking for a lot of time, and I remember that we have explored for houses for 60 houses probably. So, and then the thing is, when we have talked with the agent, I mean Carol, she first showed us the first house, and then I explained the needs, what I'm looking for, what kind of house I'm looking for. Then she understands my needs, and she just bring us to here, and we're happy to get this house. And after moving here, we normally ask Carol about where to go, where to shop around, because we are not familiar with the area. So yeah, we're very happy with the Costigan Hill. We are thanking Costigan Hills for supporting us and find the dream house for us, and he's thanking as well.
Costigan!